Okay, so very good evening to all. Am I audible? Yes, am I audible to everyone? Okay, fine. Okay, welcome to the day 7 session on ChatGPT and AI tools to save 2 hours of time daily. So, in this today's session, we are going to learn about Education Copilot, and this is an important tool. And this tool is very much useful for students and for the faculties. Okay, and if you are a trainer of if you are working in IT company and you're a trainer or tutor of a company, and this tool is very much useful for you. So in before session, we are going to see how to incorporate with how to integrate your chat GPT with PowerPoint. And this session it was handled by Dr. Ramya ma'am. And today's session is about only for teachers and for the students. So the tool name is Education Copilot. So it's the most important tool. Using this tool, we can integrate all those things. For example, if you want to do a presentation with the help of ChatGPT and OpenAI, you can use in Copilot. And if you want to write a letter to your HOD, or if you want to frame a letter to someone else to a higher authority, using this Copilot, we can do things with the help of OpenAI techniques. And it's most important thing, this tool is mainly used for the college professors and school teachers. And if you are going to frame a course, you want to frame an objective or lesson plan or context writer, context builder, and this tool is one of the most important tools. Okay, so let's we can see what is the topic we are going to see today. Today topic is single topic only. It is an education copilot. Since it is a very much big topic, so I just summarize this in 1 hour session. Okay, so let's can see what is education copilot. So using this education copilot is nothing but it is an AI based generated lesson plan, PowerPoint, handouts, quiz, and more on its education copilot. For example, if you want to create a lesson plan or if you want to create a PowerPoint, so we are going for some third-party tools to create all those things. Whereas in education copilot, we can create lesson plans in the same tool, and we can create PowerPoint in the same tool. Going to create handouts and quiz. So all those things we can develop. All those things we can develop in this education copilot itself. Using this education copilot, we can save more number of times to generate all those things. Okay, this is all about education copilot. And what are all the main features are available in education copilot? The first thing is lesson planner. Okay, since it is an AI-driven tool, okay, once given the topic, the AI will generate the topic and the lesson plan. They will streamline the topic and features and they will return back to you. So since it is an AI-based driven tool, they will take the topic from your, they will input the topic and they will create a beautiful lesson plan and they will streamline everything on that and they will return back to the user. Since it is an AI planner. And second thing, so using this Copilot tool, we can generate materials. So we can create more number of materials in this AI tool. We can create, as I said before, we can create lesson plan, PowerPoints, and we can create handouts, education handouts. So both, it may support both English and Spanish languages. So since it's an AI-based generated tool, and we can, using this education copilot, it will offer more number of toolkits. So if you want to create a quiz, okay, using this copilot, we can create a quiz. And if you want to write a prompt, you can able to create prompt using education copilot. If you want to create a report, student report, we can able to create all those things we can create in this education copilot itself. And at last, using this education copilot, we can save more number of times. So if you want to focus for the students, most educators, they are going for some other tools. So for a presentation, they're going for some other tools. For handout preparation, we're going for some other tools. For writing prompts, we can go for some other tools. So all the tools are integrated in a single concept. It's nothing but your education copilot. So using this education copilot, we can save more number of times. Okay, this is all about the main features of education copilot. And who are all the use cases? Who are all the users that are going for education copilots? The first one is teachers. Okay, teachers in terms of professors, So most of the teachers, they are using Education Copilot. Using this Education Copilot, we can create lesson plan, material generation, all those things we can create in this Education Copilot. And the next second part, you can improve your institutional education objectives to improve resource allocation, all those things. For example, you want to create lesson plan with all those things we can able to use in single tool, and we can able to automate the process. The most important thing in this Copilot process. And second thing is something but tutor and trainer are the most important thing. They can able to create some content creation and student engagement. So the main users are the college teachers, school teachers, college teachers, and trainers and tutors. They are the most use cases for presentation. And this is the official link of your Education Copilot. So the link is app.educationcopilot.com. We can see a practical demonstration right now. So once you walk through this link, this is the home page of your Copilot. Okay. So if you want to access your Copilot, you should log in with your credential, or we can log in with your Google credential. Okay. If you are signed with the Google credential, and this is your dashboard of your Copilot Education Copilot. In this dashboard, so we have, in this Copilot dashboard, we have unit planner. See, we have a unit planner and we have a workshop, and what are all things you have done so far. We have a history and profile. Since it is a free trial version, we can generate maximum of 5 documents for a free trial version. Okay, want to upgrade your plan? You have some set of advanced things are available in the upgraded version. So now we are going to see only on the free version. Okay, I just want to summarize one thing once again. See, this Education Copilot is nothing but it is an AI-based, artificial intelligence-based driven tool. Using this tool, we can able to automate the work in terms of lesson plan preparation, quiz assessment, and if you want to generate a prompt. So all those things, it is integrated in the Education Copilot. Using this Copilot, we can save more number of times. This is all about the Education Copilot. Okay, this is the overview of Education Copilot, and we can see the practical demonstration how to create lesson plans and how to create a PowerPoint, how to create a user defined prompts. So we can see in the practical demonstration. Okay, since if you have any doubts, you can post the clarification in the chat box. Yes. If you have any doubts so far, and you can post your queries in chat box. Okay, I hope the content is very clear. So we can move on to the practical demonstration of Education Copilot. Okay, so in this Education Copilot, we can access in any browser. We can access in Google Chrome, Firefox, or Safari. We can able to access in any number of browsers. So let I'm sharing with my. I just make a screen sharing. Just. Okay, you can able to see my screen. Yes. Visible right now? Okay, fine. So this is the official link of your Education Copilot. The link will be app.educationcopilot.com/ini. So you should log in with our Google account, or if you want to create an account, you can able to create with Copilot. So I'm going for my Google account. So just click the button, sign in with Google, and you can log in with your personal Gmail account. Okay. So once you logged in the account, this is your dashboard of your Education Copilot. Okay. So in this dashboard, as I said before, we have a unit planner, and we have a workshop, and we have history and profile. So as I said before, since it's a free version, we can create maximum of 5 documents. Okay. If you're going for upgraded to pro version, see, we have a 2 planners. You want to play if you are paying $9 for a month, you can access 15 plus 8 templates, unlimited usage. Since there is a 5 restriction in this, unlimited usage, and you have a chat support, and we will support 10 plus languages. In trial version, we can use only English and Spanish. Okay. So going for a pro version, for a monthly version, you can access 10 plus languages, and we have more number of locking features are available here. If you're going for annual subscription, we can access all further updates. If there is any updates in Education Copilot, entire updates will be updated from your login. Okay, and you have unlimited number of storages, and we have 15 plus a number of templates. So all those things are available in the pro version. Okay, so once you move on the dashboard, this is your dashboard of Education Copilot. Okay, so this Education Copilot, this Education Copilot, it is very much useful for the educators. Okay, educators in terms of teachers, professors, even the students, they have a more number of benefits in the Copilot. Okay, we can see one by one in the upcoming session. The first thing is unit planner. Okay, as I said before, if you want to create a lesson plan of your course, you can create. If you want a lesson plan of your course, we can create lesson plan with the help of unit planner. Okay, once you click on unit planner, so this is all about unit planner dashboard. So once you click let's get started, okay, it will ask your unit name and subject name. So I'm going for unit 1. So introduction to database system. So I'm going to create a first unit. My subject name is introduction to database system. Okay. Or if you want to create a lesson plan, you should click your unit planner button on the dashboard. Once you click on unit planner, just click let's get started. Once you click let's get started, they will ask a unit name and subject name. So once you enter the unit name and subject name, okay, just click next button. What will happen? See, they will ask what all the unit should cover, what are all the standard objectives. Okay, it's the most important thing. So if you have no idea about this entire thing, we can ask this content in ChatGPT. Okay, it's very easy. So this is the official link of ChatGPT. We already seen the last session classes, chat.openai.com. So I'm going to ask my ChatGPT about so create the course for introduction to database system. So the ChatGPT will respond. It will describe the course and it will display the duration in terms of 12 weeks. So, and this is the outline of the course. I just take this content overview of database system. Just stop the generating. So I'm going to take only this topic, overview of database system and these things. Just copy the content and I'm going to paste in my unit window. So the unit will cover overview of database system, importance and role of modern application and types of databases, introduction to database elements in DiveCycle. So this is all about the unit for this topic. I need an objective of this topic. It's very easy. Just go and ask ChatGPT objectives for week 1. That's it. The ChatGPT will respond. See, you can see the objectives. So it will create an objective. Just a minute, I just scroll the screen. Yes, it will create a 6 objective right now. Just copy the content. Okay, and can paste in the ChatGPT in the objective window. Okay, so far I done. I just click unit planner. I just select unit 1. Just type unit 1. My unit 1 is introduction to database system, and I just ask my ChatGPT about my unit and objectives. I just take the content from ChatGPT for unit and the subject and the objective. Paste the content in the Copilot. Just click final step. So once you complete the unit cover and standard objective, just click final step. It will ask your length of your unit, whether unit comprise 10 lessons or 5 lessons. I just move on to just 5 lessons of my unit 1. Okay, you can decrease or increase your wish. I just fix the unit length as 5 lesson. Once you click create unit, it will take some time to prepare the entire things. Okay. So far we have done. I just copy the content from copy the unit and objective content from ChatGPT, and I just paste in the respective text boxes. And I click final step. It will ask number of lessons. Okay. So you can increase or decrease a lesson as per your curriculum, and you just click the final step. The AI will generate the number of lessons based on the lesson requirement and the objective and the unit cover. It will prepare. See, it will prepare the unit 1 for 5 days. See, we have 5 days content. For day 1, they are focusing on reduction database system, and day 2 component, and day 3 structured query language, and day 4 database design implementation and summary. So the AI will create each days. It will create 5 days of your unit 1. So each and every day they have a resource. See, once you click on view resources for each day they have a separate resources. See, once you click on view resources, it will automatically generate the lesson overview. Okay, lesson overview, and the AI will recommend the video. Okay, since I'm using my college Wi-Fi, so college LAN account, my YouTube is restricted in this particular LAN. So if you are trying with your own Wi-Fi, okay, you just trying this option, it will recommend the video. You can play the YouTube video in this Copilot itself. Okay, so I have some restriction in my LAN with the help of YouTube. So the AI will create an lesson overview. If you want a student objective, just click this button. Okay, the AI will create a student objective. See, it will automatically create an objective. And if you want an essential question for this unit 1, just click the essential question. That's it. It will automatically create an essential question based on the requirement, and AI will create a question. Okay. Not only this, what the AI will do, the AI will create a lesson plan for day 1. Just click this button, lesson plan. What will happen? See, it will take some time to prepare the lesson plan, since if the server is very busy, if the server is not responding to you, it will take some time to load. And we can create education handout and context builder. So once the lesson plan is prepared, once lesson plan is ready, it will automatically download it in the terms of PDF format. See, once the progress will completed, it will download it in terms of PDF, and we can able to use the screen. It will take time. It will take some time to create your lesson plan. Since your requirement is very much creative and very much programming concept, it will take some time to load your content. Not only that, we can create a notes, can create a material for this day 1. Once you click this context builder, see, once you click this context builder, it will automatically create a lesson plan, context builder also. It will take some time to load. Just wait for 2 minutes, 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, see, I think one content it will download it. Just a minute. Just click lesson plan. See, the day 1 lesson plan is, I just stop the screen. I just want to share my screen, entire screen. Okay. So you can able to see my screen. See, the AI will create a lesson plan for unit. See, there is the aim of a lesson plan, objective, and possible materials. What are all the materials needed, and what are all the anticipatory test set, and what are all the model practices, guided practices, and independent practices, closure. So all those things are created in the lesson plan. Okay. And the next thing is context builder. See, once I click the context builder, it will download in terms of PDF. Okay, see this context builder. It will denote what are the terms are available here, and it will prepare a short notes. What is database, and what is relation database, and what is NoSQL, what is object. It will create a material for the day 1 session, in PDF format. This entire content, it was prepared by AI. See, using this Copilot, you can create lesson plan and we can create material. And if you want to create handouts, you can able to create handouts right now. So all these things we can entirely integrate in this Copilot itself. We can do a complete things in this Copilot itself. Okay. And this is the first step. And the next option is AI will recommend the video. See, it will recommend the video. Temporarily, I have no access since it is a college LAN account. There is no access. We are using your own Wi-Fi, can able to create. Once you click next option, see, it will automatically recommend the next lecture video. The AI will recommend the next lecture video, introduction database. So based on the content, what you have been required in the stage 1, it will automatically recommend from the AI and it will progress to your screen. Okay, this is all about your first option. I share my screen. Okay. This is all about your unit planner. So for the unit planner, it will create a unit for your topic based on number of days, how many hours you need, whether you need 10 hours or 15 hours or 20 hours. I just created in terms of 5 hours. So the entire content will be created for 5 hours. 5 days it will be created. And in this 5 days, you can able to access lesson plan, handouts and materials we can create, and we can create objectives of the students and what are all the questions we can create in day 1. So all those things we can create in the unit planner. Okay. So far, if you have any doubts in unit planner, you can post your things in chat box. Yes. If you have any doubts so far, since it is an AI based tool, you should know what is happening behind in this unit planner. So far we have done, we can just enter the topic name, and once you enter the topic name, we can fix the number of hours. After the number of hours, the AI will automatically generate the course, okay, in day wise. So in day wise, we can access the resources. So we can access the resources in terms of lesson plan, materials and handouts. And next thing is we can create an objective of students and we can create a question for each and every day. So the entire thing, it was prepared by AI and it will recommend the content based on the requirements. Okay, this is all about your unit planner. And the next option is nothing but workshop. This is the most important tool, workshop. So in this workshop tool, we have different kinds of things are available. We have recipe builders, quiz builders, lesson plan, education handouts, PowerPoint generator, context builder, idea. So this tool is not only used for the college teachers, okay, school teachers and college. Even if the student want to write something, they can able to write. So there is an option called writing prompts here. See, this is the option called writing prompts. And if you want to write a short prompt about your content, for example, this writing prompt denotes if you are prescribing any topic here. For example, I'm going for introduction to marketing. Okay. Once I click, or else introduction to computers. Okay. Once I click generate writing prompts, see what the AI will do. There is a preview option. It is available on the right side. In this preview option, there are some basic format. We have bold, underline, italic, and we have a link. There is a separate link or available. If you want to add a link, and we have bullets and numbering, and we have alignment option. So the AI will take some time to create a topic, and it will take the content from the prompt, and the AI will generate the content, and it will throw back to you. See, what is a computer? It will automatically recommend the content. So we can, if you want to align the paragraph, we can align. See, you can align the prompt. It will automatically write the context. Okay. If you have any doubts in a particular content, okay, you just type the content here, and you click generate writing prompt. The AI will automatically write the content from the prompt, and they will display in the preview window. Okay. This is the most important tool for both faculties and the students. For example, I just want to take some other content. So I'm going to take what about okay, context-free grammar. So the AI will take the content from the prompt and it will generate the text. It will preview in the right side of the window. It takes some time to load. Just wait for 1 or 2 minutes. See, the context-free grammar is a typical formal grammar. So this entire content, it was generated by AI. Okay, and if you want to do a formatting option, yes, you can able to do. We can do bold and underline, italic. And if you want to add a content like this, you can able to add. For example, I'm going to add my blog content here. So if you want to add this blog content, you want to interlink your content, you can able to interlink. See, if you want to add the content, for example, so you want to add, for example, it is an Android programming. Just a minute. I just want to link this, copy the link. I want to add this link here. Using this link option, see, that's it. You can add the link here. So we can refer the content from here and we can able to use. Just copy the content and we can paste in the notepad screen. Notepad or word screen, you can able to paste. Okay. I just share my content with the notepad screen. See, I just copy the content. I just paste the content in the notepad screen. That's it. So it's very simple, and this prompt is very much useful for both faculties and students. Now we accept this. This AI tool is very much useful for your upcoming session, upcoming real-time process. Have you accept this? Just if you're accepting, press yes button. You just post your yes message in chat box. Thank you. Okay. And this is the first workshop tool. And the second workshop tool will be an AI freestyle. Okay. And this freestyle is very much useful for both the faculty and student. For example, okay, if the student is want to write a bona fide letter to the HOD, okay, what the AI will do, so we can see one by one. Let me share my screen. Okay, and so in the workshop dashboard, I just click the option called AI freestyle. Okay, this AI freestyle, if you want to write a letter to the HOD, or if you want to write a letter to your bank manager, the AI will create a letter and it will shown in your preview window. For example, I am going to ask my AI with write a bona fide letter to HOD for bank loan. That's it. Okay. Once you type the content, just click generate output. So the AI will automatically take the content from the freestyle box and they will regenerate the content based on the requirement from the user, and it will preview the window on the right side of your screen. So this is the left side of the screen. It was handled by the user. The AI will generate the content and it will throw in the content. See, to the head of the department, the bank name and the bank address, subject application for bank loan. So the AI will build a letter like this. See, it will build a letter. It is look like a letter. I am writing this letter to apply for a loan from bank. So it will automatically write a letter based on the AI content. So not only like this, if you want to write a summary letter, for example, so write a letter to the HOD to request on duty permission to attend the workshop. See, the AI will recommend that. One second. Just click generate output. So the AI will take the content from the text box and it will auto generate the content and it will be thrown in the preview window. See what the AI will do. Request for on-duty permission to attend workshop. I am writing the request to permission for me to attend the workshop title and nailed on. See, this entire letter was written by human. But this entire letter, it was written by the machine, AI machine, and it will auto generate the content. So this entire process was created by AI writing tool. Okay, you can, if you want to ask anything with the freestyle, you can able to ask in terms of letter. Okay, if you want to write a letter to the bank manager to update the mobile number, okay, the AI will automatically generate. So these type of things we can't go for a ChatGPT. Okay, this entire tool, it was integrated in this education copilot. Okay, we should not go for a ChatGPT. So this education copilot, using this AI freestyle, we can automate the process, everything here itself. See, to the bank manager, the bank name and address, update mobile number. See the entire content, everything will be generated by AI. This is all about your second tool called AI freestyle. So far we have done two tools here. One is your AI freeze tool and second one is your writing prompts. Okay, and third one is nothing but your PowerPoint generator. Okay, this PowerPoint generator, it will ask you topics. What is the topic and what is the PowerPoint should cover? Okay, my topic is about an DBMS. Okay, so in DBMS, I just want to create a PPT on introduction to SQL. That's it. My topic and my PowerPoint content. So it will create, once you click generate PowerPoint, the AI will create a PowerPoint on the right side of a window. See once again. It will creating a PowerPoint. And this two text boxes is very important. Okay. Topic and PowerPoint should cover both. It is not same actually. The topic is nothing but, for example, if you are working on Python, Python is your topic. And in Python, what is the PowerPoint should cover? In Python, we have data types and we have lists, tuples, and dictionary. We have a lot of things are available in Python. So what is the topic the PowerPoint should cover? You should enter the topic very clearly in that. So I'm going for DBMS. In DBMS, I'm going to cover my topic as SQL. So I'm going to give a topic as introduction to SQL. Once you click generate PowerPoint, the AI will create a PowerPoint based on the PowerPoint should cover text box. Only the PowerPoint will cover about this introduction to SQL. Okay. Once you click generate PowerPoint, the AI will create a PowerPoint. It will take some time to load the content because it will generate around 15 slides. Okay. Generate 15 slides and the Copilot will do the entire process and it will frame a PowerPoint. Okay. Just a minute, it will take some time to load. Your PowerPoint will automatically download once it completes. Just a minute. See, it is automatically downloaded here. Okay, I just share my screen once again. I just stop my screen. I just want to share my entire screen. Just a minute, open one. See, it will create a 15 slides here. Okay, it will create what is introduction to data DBMS system, what is SQL, what is the syntax for SQL, data types. The AI will create all those things. Okay, warehousing, data mining. So it will create introduction to SQL based on the requirements. Okay, and this is the second tool called PowerPoint generator. Okay, third one is nothing but PowerPoint generator. The next one is quiz builder. Okay, this quiz builder. Okay, what is the quiz name you should know? So for example, in quiz name, okay, you should not going to type the topic here. You should type what is your name of your quiz. Okay, whether for example, if you're going for a computer quiz, just write it as computer quiz. Okay, or else if you're going for any competition, for example, round 1 computer quiz, just enter round 1. I'm just going for computer quiz. If you are conducting any event for a workshop or symposium, using this tool, we can create a AI based quiz here. So I'm going to, my quiz name is nothing but computer quiz round 1. Once you click, let's get started. See, and this is the quiz builder. It will create a multiple choice question. Okay. Since fill in the blanks and true or false, it will still in the entire website is still in update in process. Okay. So far, the Copilot, we can using this Copilot, we can create only multiple choice questions. So we can create a topic and keywords here. So my topic is about an introduction to database system. Yes, I want to create a database system and the grade level. So this quiz is compatible for which class, whether you're going for undergraduation or post-graduation or PhD, so research purposes. For example, I'm going for UG, undergraduation. And what all the topics should cover in introduction system. For example, I already have a content right now here. See, my content is, so this is my content here. Just take the content from ChatGPT. Just paste it over here. Okay. So my quiz content is about overview of database system, importance and role of database in modern application, and types of databases. And the next one is about the development lifecycle. So it will create 5 questions at a time. If you want to add a question, you can able to add. See, once you click generate 5 question, the Copilot AI will create a 5 question based on the topic which was given by the user. So my topic is about an introduction database system, and this topic is applicable for undergraduate students. Okay, the AI will take the topic from the cover section. It will covers 5 topics about the requirement from the user, and it will generate 5 questions right now. Okay, if you want to add a question, there is the option called add question at the bottom of the quiz. You can see once the quiz is created. See, it will create a question, what is database, and we have option and we have a right answer. So we have quiz 1 and quiz 2, quiz 3, quiz 4, and quiz 5. If you want to add a new question, you can able to add, just click new question. The AI will generate a new question. Question number 6. And question number 7. We can create 15 questions at the time. You can create maximum of 10 questions for free trial option. If you're going for upgraded plan, we can create many number of questions. 7th question and an 8th question. And if you want to remove the question, right, I don't want this question, I want to remove, then click delete question. That's it. The question will be deleted. If you want to export it in the PDF format, there is option export to PDF, or if you want to share to your Gmail account or mail account, you can able to share. Or if you want to download in the PDF format, just click export to PDF. Let me share my screen, entire screen. See, the name, date, and computer science round 1. So it will create a question paper. Okay. And the answer will be at the bottom section. So once the quiz is created, once download the PDF, it will generate question and answer. Okay. You can take the answer, you can post a question to your students. This is all about the quiz generator. Just a minute. Okay. And the next one is nothing but the lesson planner. We already see the lesson planner right now. And the next one is context builder. Okay. So the context builder is nothing but if you want to download the material about some specific topic, we can use this context builder. For example, I'm going for introduction database system, and my course is for okay, and this course is for my introduction to SQL or undergraduation. The AI will generate the context based on the topic. It will take some time to load. Okay, it is based on the AI content. it will throw back the content from the AI and it will thrown in the preview window. That is the preview window. Once the content is downloaded, and it will, so once the content is generated, and we can download in the local machine. Okay, this is all about the context filter. Just wait for 1 minute. The content is created. See, so far I'm not going for any third-party tools right now. I just create the entire content in this Copilot itself. See, it will automatically create a material. See, what is index and what is primary key and what is normalization. Everything it is will be created by in terms of AI. The AI will create entire content with the help of this context filter. Okay. And it's all about the context filter option. And the next one is nothing but the project generator. Okay, it's the most important thing, project generator. See, this project generator, and if you are a final year student, for example, if you are a BSc Computer Science or BC or MCA student, okay, you want to create a project report, basic report about what all the projects are available here. For example, I'm going for a machine learning. Okay, machine learning, and grade level is UG. So the AI will recommend the machine learning subjects for the projects for the grade level of undergraduation. Once you generate project idea, it will automatically generate the content from AI and it will throw back to your right side of the preview. See, it will display what is machine learning, what all the projects are available, and limitations, materials needed. So it will suggest how the project should be. Okay, it will have some, using this machine learning, we can create a model, automated model, and we can create different types of machine learning. We have supervised, unsupervised, semi-supervised learning. So we have types of machine learning of a project outline. And for preparing your project report, we should want what is Google Slides and some other tools are available here, and what are the objectives. Okay, this is all about your project generator. And the next one is nothing but student report. For example, this student report is very much useful for the college purposes. For example, I am going for an student name Gautam. Okay, Gautam M. So they have 4 text box here. Once you should enter the student name, and the second text box, how the student is potential in some other. For example, the potential in terms of he is a rank holder. For example, for example, academic excellence. Yes, a very good academic excellence. Okay, and area where should need to improve in terms of attendance. And this student is from undergraduation. Once you generate report, okay, this is very much useful for the college purposes. If you want to write a history card about the content, history card about the particular student, just write the student name and which this content in which potential student is very much powerful, and which topic is need to be improved. For example, it will create a short content like this. Gautam, an excellent student, achievement expression result in terms of academic arena. He is very knowledgeable and willingness to prepare. For example, see this. In the last point, it may also be beneficial to him, but difficulties he is facing respective to attending classes. So, what is the difficulties here? Attendance. Okay, based on the content, based on the input content of the text box, the AI will create and it will regenerate the report as the requirement from the college purpose. For example, he is very much in sports, okay, and he is lack of attendance. Once you click generate report, see what the AI will do. The AI will regenerate the report. See, just a minute. Okay, Gautam M is an enthusiastic student who is excellent in sports. The entire content is different right now. Okay, so this is the content from once you are a college professor, you should want to create a student report where the student is very much potential and where the student is new to improvement. So you can create, you can just write the topic here, just input a topic here, and the AI will generate a report. This is all about a student report generator. Okay, and the next topic is about an parent emails. So This tool is very much useful for the college purposes. So if you want to send a feedback to your parents about the student, okay. So you have 4 feedbacks here. The first feedback about if you want to generate an email. So we just in terms of first feedback about an attendance, and second feedback is about an cycle test 1. Okay. And second text is about an model examination and end semester. It will automatically generate the mail. See, the AI will generate an email text in terms of attendance, cycle test, examination, and semester. See, dear parents or guardian. So it will create a AI-based email. Okay. So if you want to format the text, you can able to format the text, and we can just copy the content and we can move on to Gmail, compose mail option. You can paste the content there. Okay. So this is all about in the parent email section. So even though we have a different kind of content, if you want for educational handouts, we have education handouts. See what handout you want. Okay. I just go for database system and undergraduation education handout. It will create an handout, education handout right now. See, I'm not going for any third-party tool. The entire tool are available in the Copilot. Using this Copilot, we can build quiz. Okay, we can generate PowerPoint, and we can search. We can generate material, and we can create lesson plan, and we can create a student report, and we can create an AI-based tool. If you want to build a letter, if you want to write a letter, using this AI-based tool, you can able to build. And if you want to write an email to your parent, yes. If you want to generate a report, everything will be done in this education Copilot itself. Okay. The AI will generate education handout. It will take some time to load based on the AI content. Just a minute. Okay. I think it may download it right now. 1 minute. It will appear once it is downloaded. Okay, why choose education Copilot over ChatGPT? The advanced education Copilot over ChatGPT. Yes, yes, sir. I think Rahul, I just why choose education Copilot over ChatGPT? Yes, using this ChatGPT, we have a ChatGPT setting, but it's a text-based model. Okay, so it will regenerate the content. Actually, ChatGPT we can regenerate the content, and using this ChatGPT we can just give a suggestion based on user content. Okay, and in ChatGPT, it will recommend the content based on the text box, based on the input from the user, and ChatGPT will not create reports. Okay, if you want to create a report, you can move on to some third-party tools. For example, as I said before, if you want to create a content PowerPoint presentation, we have some other tool called TOMAP. So we have TOMAP and we have Google Slides. We are going for some third-party tools right now. Okay, and using this Copilot, in Copilot, we can integrate ChatGPT. We can create all those things. We can create PowerPoint presentation in Copilot itself. We can create quiz in Copilot, and we can create a report in Copilot. So we have a lot of advantages of Copilot available here. But ChatGPT is nothing but it is look like a search engine. It will recommend based on the content. Okay, see the model on the right side. Database advantages. The entire handouts are available here. Okay, so this much is very useful for preparing your examination. It is a short content, and this much is very useful for you. Okay, and the next option is nothing but I think I just covered most of the topics right now. And this recipe builder is nothing but it is the best tool for creating a presentation and everything on it. Okay, if you want to create a presentation, you can able to create. See which tool you want to generate. You want to generate lesson plan, PowerPoint, context builder, education. Okay, entire thing are available in a single text. If you just type the topic and which class you are from, the undergraduation, post graduation, and what do you want to generate the resource, whether you want to generate lesson plan, PowerPoint, or context builder, education context. Okay, and this is all about a workshop content. And if you want to need an idea about your projects, just click this idea generator. Just I want about topic of deep learning undergraduation. Just click generate ideas. So the AI will generate the topic. What are all the things we can do? See, have students can create a deep model, deep learning model to classify image of animals. You can create a project like this to classify image of objects. The entire things it will be recommended in terms of images. Okay. So again, just click generate ideas. It will create some other ideas right now. Okay. So we have see again, the AI will automatically generate it. Okay. This is all about your idea generator. Okay, so far I have covered everything. This real world is nothing but you want content about a specific subject. For example, I want to about a solar system. What are all the benefits? You want to know, you can able to you want to do for some general job, general topic, and what all the topics are available, what all the benefits are available in the specific topic. You can using this real world benefit tool. You can search the text box. Once you click generate benefits, see, yeah, a lot of benefits are this. Benefit 1, benefit 2, and benefit 4, 5. So it will create a what are the benefits are available in solar system. Okay, it is look like a universe. So it is just planets, stars, celestial bodies, orbit, move, interact, and change over the time. Okay, this is all about your education co-pilot. Okay, I have just covered the entire topic. This history is nothing but what are all things so far you've done. So what are all things you've done? You automatically have a content like this. See, I have created database, PPT, PowerPoint, and what are all things you have done, it will be available in your history, and this is your profile. So what is your profile? Which plan currently you are from? It is all about your education co-pilot. Okay, I think the session is very much useful for you, since you should not go for some how to set words limit in this website. What is the set words means? I just want to know what set words. Is there is word limit you're asking? Yes, Rahul. Okay. Since it is a free plan, they are not restricted for text words here. You can paste maximum content. There is no any restriction right now. The only restriction is we can create 5 documents. That's it. So far, I have created 2 documents here. The only restriction in Copilot is nothing but document is the restrictions. Okay, they are not going for a text, especially for word text. Any other queries right now? The day 8 session is nothing but we are going for a okay, why choose? Yes, I think Rahul, I already explained about this. Why choose education Copilot over ChatGPT? What are the advantages Copilot over ChatGPT? Okay, see, ChatGPT is nothing but it is an AI-based text generation tool. Okay, so if you need anything, for example, just okay, what about create a bona fide letter for a student? It will create a bona fide letter. Okay, and if you want to create a PowerPoint presentation, okay, the ChatGPT will post only the content. Okay, they will post only the content. They will not. The ChatGPT will not prepare the PPT. Whereas in Education Copilot, we can just set a topic right now. Just set a topic and the next one is the topic is belong to which education, whether it is undergraduation or post graduation or research or it's going for research graduation. So this Education Copilot, you have an integrated lot number of tools, and ChatGPT is only a text generation tool. This is all about the main difference. And one more thing, we can create infographics in Copilot. Okay, there is upcoming updates are available in Copilot. Whereas if you're going for a ChatGPT, since it is a they will recommend only the text-based content in ChatGPT. Whereas in Copilot, we can create all those things. We can create quiz presentation and we can create reports. We can do lot number of things in workshop option. This is the main benefit here. Yes. Any other queries from the participants? I think this session is very much useful for both faculty, students, and research scholars. So I hope session is very useful right now. If you have any queries, then you can unmute yourself and you can ask right now. I will post the feedback link within a short number of time. If you have any queries, you can unmute yourself and you can ask right now. The tomorrow session, it was handled by myself and one more faculty, Vignesh sir, will handle on tomorrow session. And we are going for a summarization process and we are going to explain some 1 or 2 tools about AI process. And tomorrow session, we are going to post on Google form about your certification process. Please enter your certificate, enter your name properly. For example, if your name is Dr. Kala, just mention dr dot and your initial dot your name. And your designation should be an assistant professor, associate professor, professor. Or if you're a student, just mention student. If you're a research scholar, research scholar. And please mention your college name, full name. For example, and if you are working in SRM University, just mention SRM Institute of Science and Technology. If you are working in DG Vaishnava, DG Vaishnava. Just don't write any short name of your college, write your full name of your college. Okay. And most important thing about your email ID, please mention your email correctly. If there is any problem in the email ID, the technical team will not be regenerate your certificates. So please make sure that your name and your designation and your college name and the email ID should be in correct way. Okay. Any other queries right now? You can unmute yourself. You can ask now. I think the session is very useful for the faculty and students. I hope that any queries, you can unmute yourself. I just post the feedback link within 5 minutes.